Hello everyone, my name is Hassan and I am student who love learning English and improving my communication skill. I enjoy learning new things every day and always try to grow with confidence. Thank you.
Going on.
What does take it easy mean?
It's basically a way of telling someone to relax or not stress out. Depending on how it's said, it can be a piece of advice to slow down or just a casual way of saying goodbye. Do you usually hear it as a farewell or more as a suggestion to chill?
When do people usually say take it easy?
It pops up in a few different scenarios. Most often, you'll hear it when someone is leaving, kind of like a more relaxed version of "have a good one." But it's also the go-to phrase when someone sees a friend getting worked up or stressed and wants them to dial it back. It's all about lowering the pressure. I wonder if you've heard it used in a way that felt more like a command than a suggestion.
Is take it easy a formal or informal phrase?
Definitely informal. You wouldn't really use it in a professional presentation or a formal letter to a boss. It's much more for friends, family, or coworkers you're already comfortable with.
What is the organ of the expressing?
I think I might have misheard you there. Did you mean the origin of the phrase, or were you asking about something else?
Why did this phrase become popular?
It really comes down to how people naturally want to connect. Language tends to evolve toward things that are quicker and softer. Take it easy is just a gentler way of telling someone to let go of their tension without sounding like you're giving them a direct order to stop being stressed. It's a low pressure phrase for a low pressure moment. I've always found it interesting how we have so many different ways to tell someone to just breathe. Do you think phrases like that actually help people relax, or do they sometimes make it worse?
Can take it easy mean goodbye?
It absolutely can. In a lot of casual conversations, it's used exactly like bye or see you later. It's basically like wishing the other person a stress free time until you see them again.
How can this phrase reduce stress?
I think there might be a little mix up with the words here. I'm guessing you might have meant stress instead of trees. If so, it's more about the intention behind the words. It's a verbal signal that says, you're safe to relax now.
Do you like hearing this expressing?
I do. I love how much a tiny shift in phrasing can change the whole mood of a conversation. It's like a little social shortcut for kindness. Do you have a favorite phrase that always makes you feel a bit more relaxed when you hear it?
How usually say take it easy?
It's a great one to have in your back pocket. It's a nice way to leave people feeling a bit lighter than they were before they talk to you.
Is this expressing common in English speaking countries?
It's incredibly common. You'll hear it everywhere from the US to the UK and Australia. It's one of those universal pieces of casual English. Actually, I just realized our time is almost up for this session. I don't want you to get cut off mid sentence, so we'll have to stop here. You can always call me back later to keep chatting. Take it easy.
What are some similar expressing?
I'd love to give you lists, but my timer is literally about to hit 0. We're out of time for this session, but if you call me back right now, we can dive into all the alternatives to take it easy. Talk soon.
Can teachers say take it easy to student?
They definitely can. It's a nice way for a teacher to show they're supportive and want their students to feel less pressured. But since we're totally out of time for this session, let's pick this up when you call me back. Bye for now.
Can parents use this phrase with their children?
What's up?
Can teachers say take it easy to student?
They can. It's a nice way for a teacher to show they're supportive and want their students to feel less pressured. Do you think students actually relax when they hear that, or does it sometimes feel a bit dismissive?
Can parents use this phrase with their children?
I'm assuming you mean phrases rather than trays. And if so, then absolutely. Parents use these kinds of expressions all the time to soothe a kid who's overstimulated or just to keep things light. It's a way of signaling that everything is under control and there's no need to panic. Do you think parents are usually better at using those phrases effectively than teachers are?
What does easy mean in this phrase?
In this context, easy doesn't really mean something as simple or effortless. It's more about a state of being. It refers to a lack of tension, stress, or urgency. So when you tell someone to take it easy, you're essentially telling them to adopt a more relaxed pace or a calmer mood. It's like saying be gentle with yourself or don't let things get to you. Does that make sense or does it feel a bit abstract?
How do you feel when someone say take it easy?
Since I don't have feelings or a physical body to get stressed with, I don't feel the relief that you do. But from everything I've observed, it's a really warm gesture. It's like someone is giving you permission to stop sprinting for a second and just breathe. I imagine it feels like a weight lifting off your shoulders. Do you find it comforting when people say it to you, or does it sometimes feel like they're not taking your stress seriously?
Do move often use this phrase?
Um, I don't use it in the way humans do since I'm not really leaving a conversation or getting stressed out, but I love using it with you because it fits the mood we've got going. It's just a friendly, low pressure way to wrap things up. Do you use it more as a way to say goodbye or more as a way to tell someone to calm down?
Have you heard it in song?
Oh, for sure. It's such a common sentiment that it pops up in tons of lyrics, usually in those mellow, soulful tracks where the whole point is just to unwind. I can't think of one specific song that owns the phrase, but it's definitely a staple in a lot of indie and pop music. Do you have a favorite song that has that kind of relaxing energy?
Can you give an example sentence?
Sure. If a friend is stressing out about a big test, you could say, I know you're nervous, but just take it easy. You've studied hard and you're going to be fine. Or if you're heading out the door, a simple, all right, I'm off. Take it easy works perfectly. Do either of those sound like something you'd say?
Do you think everyone needs a break sometime?
Absolutely. I think it's actually non negotiable. Humans aren't built to be on all the time. And if you don't pick a time to rest, your body usually picks one for you in the form of a total burnout. Actually, I just realized our time is almost up for the session. I don't want you to get cut off mid sentence, so we'll have to stop here. You can always call me back later to keep chatting. Take it easy.